from the interview training website passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to give you 7 first job interview tips. So if this is your first job interview, you have no experience, or you are a fresh graduate, make sure you stay tuned because I am going to help you to pass your interview. And just very quickly, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I can then help you throughout your career and pass every interview you attend. Please make sure you hit the like button because that motivates me to create more videos for you. Okay, let's jump straight into the tutorial and I'll give you my top 7 first job interview tips. First job interview tip number 1 is that your positivity and your enthusiasm are your biggest assets. Always remember that. Now, most hiring managers would rather take on somebody who is positive and enthusiastic. Now, just because someone has experience does not mean that they are going to be a good fit for a team. So the fact that you are going to be hungry to work and you will want to impress your manager in the role is going to be much more appealing to any hiring manager. So during your interview, always be positive in how you talk. Be sure to display really good manners and make sure you demonstrate positive interview technique. First job interview tip number 2 is to make sure you research their company. This helps you to gain an advantage over all the other candidates. Now, the vast majority of interview candidates carry out very little research into the role or the company they are applying to work for. This is a mistake. My advice to you is to make sure you visit their website, follow their social media channels, and take a look at their products and services. Because when the interviewer asks you what you know about their company, during the interview, you will be able to give a great answer that shows you genuinely want to work for their company and you are not solely interested in just getting a job. First job interview tip number 3 is to make sure you focus on your selling points. Now, a great way to shine during your first job interview, if you have no experience, is to focus on your strengths. So before you attend your job interview, write down a list of 5 selling points that you are going to give to the hiring manager. Let me give you some examples. Selling point number 1 is that you are a blank canvas and you are hungry to learn. Because if they hire you in the role, they get to train you up to be the perfect employee. Selling point number 2, if this is your first time job interview, is that you are a creative person and you believe you can add value to their company by coming up with new, fresh and innovative ideas. Selling point number 3 is that you are looking for long-term employment with their company. Now, this means they will get to see a long-term positive return on their investment if they decide to hire you. Selling point number 4 is that you are good with social media and you want to help the company promote its image and its products and services online. And selling point number 5 is that you are always positive, and this tends to rub off on other people because you are someone who will be a supportive co-worker and you will always put the needs of your team first. So there's 5 great selling points that you can use if this is your first job interview. Let's move on to the next tip.